The Los Angeles Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they made short work of the Padres 7-0. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Lumberjack here, and welcome to Seattle Mariners Franchise Session 8. Oh, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I know. It's just... well, every YouTuber wants to see their subscriber count increase. I'm no different. Session 8 will be the Seattle Mariners taking on their divisional rivals, the Oakland Athletics. I like the line of the screen better.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Eric Encarnacion, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. EK, what's the word on...
Remember, this starting pitcher, he's a rookie, so we'll see how he handles his nerves in this one.
Andrew McCutchen will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1.
Yeah, there's a lot of foul ground at this place.
For the visiting Seattle Mariners. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, you've really got to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. The baseball must look like a beach ball to him right now at the plate.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Burns. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
All right, we're cruising on a Sunday afternoon. That's about all I know about that song.
Well, this is a wake-up call for what it's like to pitch up here in the show. I mean, big league hitters, they spoil the good pitches and they crush the bad ones. You got every bit of this one.
Oh, it hit off the top of the scoreboard and went into the stands. Okay.
His first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting.
And he's in the top 5 in runs scored, too. So he's a big part of this offense.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And Eric, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the homestand. Just 1 win to show for their first 4 games. I think it starts with the...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu. Shot towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. With a moment now, let's take a look now at how the A's will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, Stephen Vogt is a natural-born catcher, but he's so flexible as far as the many positions that he can play. He can play in the outfield. He can play the corner infield position. A real asset to have on the ball club.
This is line to left. Burns will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no runs off the board. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Seattle leads this one 2-0. Zach Greinke will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he was the Cy Young Award winner in the American League last year. He had a great season and really dominated from start to finish. He's hoping to make it back-to-back awards this year.
Craig Gentry will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
And I think it's just a little too of keeping this up over the course of the season.
Okay, now the whole thing with cricket is due mostly to the fact that the National League traces its roots back to 1876, I think. It's either 1875 or 1876. And the American League wasn't founded until 1903, 1904-ish, somewhere in that time frame. And
Concerns with the Mariners continues here tomorrow night with good seats still available. For tickets, stop by any ticket window on your way out or visit us online.
Greinke's ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Not only that, but they've got a 2-0 lead here already. So this offense is really providing a big spark for their pitching staff.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with that, let's take a look at how the Mariners will set up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, when you talk about great players in the game, Paul Goldschmidt is at the top of any list. Known for his offense, defensively he has made great strides. In fact, in 2015, he won the National League Gold Glove Award at first base. Helps his infield out tremendously, an asset over at first base. One of the players to watch in this ballgame.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland. It's the Mariners 2 and the A's
72, 73, 74. One of the few teams in Major League Baseball to make it to 3 consecutive World Series.
Feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, these guys have not got off to a good start. It's no surprise that their defense has been a big factor. Why? Going to need to figure this out soon because this is another play that needs to be
E4
made.
sounds about right.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
And now after the 2-run first, you've got 2 on and nobody out here to start the second. Things are not off to the smoothest of starts, that's for sure.
Kyle Seager will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Herrera. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, they were looking for at least a sac fly here, and fortunately for them, they had the right man for the job at the plate. So, nice work to come through and drive home an important run.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6.
Or we can hit into a double play.
Get out of the jam. Back with more here on a 2. Leading off the inning, Brett Laurie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl is a well-liked umpire all around baseball by both pitchers and hitters. The reason for that, he's consistent, and his zone is kind of what you hope for.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Greinke gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1-2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting 6.
Luis Sanchez will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. It's the Mariners 3 and the A's nothing. And here is Andrew McCutchen now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out.
Up next for Seattle, catcher
TJ Boone will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 2 down.
Yeah, well, not much to say on that one.
Jose Abreu stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it has a hit. Jose Abreu just clubbed a milestone home run. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, it's obviously not easy hitting home runs, man. That's why the best power guys are so popular. I suspect this one feels a little extra special, but I'm sure he'll keep things in perspective. He's not a threat to any record just yet.
Look at that. It's already 5-0.
Into the box now. Manny Machado. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. We play 2.5. It's the M's 5. Billy Burns will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base run. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Yep. As always, I am pitching until somebody gets a hit.
Ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now. That's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Robert Palmeiro will stand in with an even .300 average here in the month of April. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see
excuse me.
You just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Solomon Devine will stand in now.
Oh, sorry about that one, folks.
Another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Although that sounded like that was a pretty good one, man.
Been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Eddie Rosario will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. Line drive to left. And that's a base.
And I believe Rosario is our left fielder. Yeah.
You can tell when these guys have gone up to the plate, they've had a plan. They're just not wildly swinging, hoping for things to work out. They've been looking for specific scouts. They've earned their pay in this one.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
And here, this ball's a little too far towards the hole to have a real good shot at 2. Unless you've got a 250-pound catcher heading down the line, this wasn't exactly a tailor-made double play ball. They'll settle for just the force at second.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Well, their bullpen's gone. Oh, there goes the pitcher.
Oakland dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Chris Bassett is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first.
Nah, he should have just gone for the out at first.
To keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Oh God!
Now hoping to get on top of
I'm sorry, folks. I'm like unusually gassy today.
Hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. M's pick up a run. Craig Gentry.
Sorry, folks. I'm just unusually gassy today.
In the early goings, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Another one sent foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
In now, Odubel Herrera. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stephen Vogt digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column, looking to avoid his first walk. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the zip. Andrew McCutchen heads to the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A little bit of a rally. We're leading 6-0. Why would we need a rally? I swear, the commentary at times is just so stupid.
Strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that starts to loosen up. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
A couple of hard-hit balls here to start the inning. The first one found a glove, but not this one, though. He's on with a run-out single.
So a runner on first with one out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a curveball swinging that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I don't know why I swung at that pitch, but I did.
What you'd expect in a score line such as this. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Well, that's what happens when you swing and pray. All right. You could stop showing the replay now.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu. Up the middle and off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end. Brett Laurie will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame.
Well, that play would be scored 1 to 2 to 3.
To get excited about so far.
I
think
think.
that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Greinke looks in. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Seager, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the fifth. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. The Mariners lead it 6-0.
Ah, there we go.
Manny Machado will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Palmeiro is under it. He's got it 1 away.
How about it? Left fielder.
Eddie Rosario steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 6 runs, 8 hits.
Sorry, I'm getting a little silly now.
For the Mariners to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Sorry, it's just day after the Super Bowl is kind of one of the most boring days you could.
Still 1-2
there
as
is.
he fouls it away. Here's the
February really has a kind of a blah month anyway.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on.
I figured they would. I don't know. I just kind of felt like I shouldn't swing there.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Herrera. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Well,
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward.
here we go, here we go.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
So what's that? 5 home runs? 6 home runs in the ball game now?
A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Just like the guy before him, he went up there with a very aggressive mindset at the plate. So when he got his pitch, he wasn't thinking, I'm going to hit a line drive. He was thinking, I'm going deep. This ball clears the wall by plenty.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away.
All right, then.
Now batting, second baseman, Robinson.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field.
That was a bit of an excuse me swing.
And he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2
But
runs come
whatever.
across here, both
It works.
coming via the solo. Billy Burns gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
In now, Robert Palmeiro. Grounded to short. Seager has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman.
Solomon Devine is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff.
Ah, crap.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Still no hits on the ledger, but at least they get themselves a base runner here. And that's a step in the right direction.
Craig
Yeah,
Gentry
I
will
forgot to
stand
look
in
and see what the
like so
count
many
was
others
when it
hitless
started.
in the ball game so far.
I would have gone for the
We've been talking about it a
strikeout.
lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Well, if that's counted as a base hit, then I'm done pitching.
Here's a look at it. He's charging in hard, and this ball just kicks off his glove right there. This is going to be a base hit all the way, but it was nearly a super play.
Odubel Herrera will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think
All right, they counted it as a hit, so I'm done pitching.
Focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing.
Oh, God damn it. Just once can I throw a no-hitter or a perfect game? Just once.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Andrew McCutchen is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first down.
Nope.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to
Nope,
loosen up
nope.
in the bullpen.
Nope, Taurus. Nope, Taurus. Nope, nope. I don't know why I did that. I just did.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vogt's got it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
First baseman number 40.
Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Flipped out the other way towards short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Jose Abreu will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that was a good pitch. That was a good pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stephen Vogt steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Manny Machado will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Palmeiro has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Eddie Rosario will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward. Fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily.
No, Torres, no,
And again
Torres.
a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on
No,
it.
Torres. I swear, I only remember bits and pieces of songs.
And he chased it in the dirt. In the dirt here, the tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one. Robert Palmeiro will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
We don't need the closer out here, but I definitely want someone else in the game.
Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Robinson Cano will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Doolittle's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Don't you mean first of the evening?
Got off to a really slow start here in April. Or maybe this can help him stamp out of it. That's a sharp single there.
I think you mean evening. It's kind of dark out, you know?
In now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runners, no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Brett Lawrie will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound, and he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zack Greinke. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings, as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Alex Meyer will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Alex Meyer.
Ooh.
Brett Lawrie will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Shortstop.
Well,
Marcus Semien stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled straight back. Grounded to third. Machado on the slide. No chance to get him at first.
Yeah, that one.
But it'll be scored a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Every time he comes to the plate, the pressure gets bigger and bigger. He waited until the 9th inning, but got it done.
Luis Sanchez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
whoa, okay.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Area.
He was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
And I think just about everybody wound up having a hand in this victory as they go on to win this one by 8 runs.
Yep. And let's see who they choose to be the player of the game.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Zack Greinke. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Yep.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Well, you know, I just ranked up to, what am I, ranked 27 on the way to 28, it looks like. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this session, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I've been the Lumberjack. Try to behave yourselves. I will see you next time, and peace out.